Where are my shed guys? Okay. Hold on, Kel. Okay.
Okay, you don't gotta have your
Wait. Okay, there's Keith. Okay, Keith.
Hey.
Okay.
Good morning.
We're back on to the
Good morning.
Small groups here. And while I was talking about small groups, this is my small group leader, Keith. He's, you know how I told you they try to separate all these the heavy hitters, the ringers, as you would say, to each group. You know, because you can't have them all, you know, can't have all the ringers just talking about Jesus. You gotta have them spread out.
Exactly.
You know, so Keith was planted in mine somehow, my group.
By divine appointment.
By divine appointment or something, yes,
That's
yes,
right.
to challenge and grow me.
Who,
And,
by the end of the week, this man is going to be different.
See, there we go.
Through God's help.
Yep. So, if you're wondering why Keith is really tired when he comes next Sunday, you know why. He's been in my group. All right.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, here's Kelly. Kelly's another member of my group. And here's Jonathan. Jonathan's been working very hard. And, you know, I have to say something about the stiletto, okay? There's the stiletto, and there's Jonathan. Go ahead. Let me show your hammer. Actually, put it next to the stiletto. Just show it. There you go. Okay, see, there's Jonathan's hammer. Notice the size difference of the stiletto and Jonathan's hammer, okay? Jonathan's hammer is actually 16 ounces, and this stiletto is 14 ounces. But can you see the size difference?
No comparison.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
That's right?
So, no. Notice how I don't even touch Jonathan's hammer? Yeah, we don't even want to touch that thing. I won't even touch it, really. It's just that, it's that crazy. We actually saw Jonathan. We had a film of him trying to hammer in a nail, one of those big nails with that hammer, and it took over like 100 swings, and then we just ran out of tape. So you probably won't see it on our thing. Yep. You know, well, anyways, there you go. Okay, stiletto. I don't know. Husky. Well, I don't know. Whatever that thing is. Okay, so that's it. Here's Kelly. Kelly's going to show us some cutting. Okay, notice. Okay, Kelly is one of our construction ringers. And we separate them out, like I said, for the most part. But so he's
salesman, okay?
So he's in charge. Anybody that you see have a power, don't let him fool you. Anyone you see have a power tool, they know what they're doing. They don't let the guys have power tools unless they know what they're doing. So here, let me give a good view of Kelly. He's going to make a cut here. That's going to get loud. Like I said, our other ringer. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to show you that. That's really loud and annoying, so we're not going to watch him cut the whole thing. And then we're back over here. Like I said, they kind of separate the ringers out so everybody kind of know what they're doing. We don't have to rebuild the whole house, which is what Gary's doing up there. You see Gary? Gary and Greg. This is Gary and Greg. Say hello. I'll just try to come up there real quick. And if I can get high enough on the ladder to show you guys. There's Greg, almost a safety accident right there. And there's Gary. I can't get there, Gary. Oh, okay, well, they're working on...
Rework. We already did yesterday.
Okay.
This is rework.
This is rework. They're working on the truss. Okay, obviously we didn't have enough of our ringers over here helping us out, and that's what happens when you don't have ringers. You pretty much have to redo everything. But so that's why you see, once again, all our top guys, our ringers, here they are. They're all working with spikes on the bottom of the house, because obviously once you get the bottom up, we don't want to redo the whole house, and that's why our ringers are over here doing the foundation stuff. Okay? All right, there's Uncle Roy, man of many words, and yeah, there you see him. There he goes. There he goes. Let's get to work. Here we go. All right. That's it. Hopefully this is the end of the boot camp right there. Anything you want to say?
Boo's doing a great job, everybody.
Oh. Yeah.
And he likes his hammer.
He's good at, you know.
Roy just pounded his finger.
No. See this hammer? You're not to touch it, okay?
I got a good one I could trade.
Yes, no. That's called steel. No. Notice how I no longer can touch that hammer? It's something bad I picked up. It's almost kind of like from heredity from Uncle Steve. And then I found a good hammer, and I'm fortunate enough that that over here, Tommy, you notice he switched hammers with me. That's because he loves Jesus.
I got the high-tech one.
Yes.
Husky.
Yeah, oh man, see how I wouldn't even touch a husky. But yes, that's the love of Jesus right there. This man is, you know, one of our spiritual leaders as well as one of our construction leaders out here. And yeah, thus the stiletto. Okay? Any questions? Yeah, I know it still says Tommy Yamada on it. Someday we'll look to change that. All right. Thus, we're going back to the truss. We're way off. We'll be working on these truss. I don't know. We've already moved them several times, and they're still off. Then we move them again, and they're kind of still off. And then eventually, I think they're just gonna stop moving them, and we'll just throw up whatever's got to be thrown up.
I got my side done.
Yeah, and there's Art. Art works a little bit faster. And why do you work faster, Art?
Because I have a stiletto.
There you go. The stiletto again. It strikes. They're everywhere. Okay, they're not everywhere. Only 2 people have them. And right
You
now,
being one of them?
I'm one of them. Currently not even using
Currently
it.
blessed.
But I look cool. You know.
Not to be confused about the heels, because he has those too. That's everything.
Titanium. So there's a difference between, you know, you notice how there's, okay, well, I gotta give you something to look at. There's titanium bats, and in those for you back home that are about titanium bats, you softball wannabes and stuff, know that titanium will hit the ball a lot further. It's pretty much the same with nails. And that's it. Okay. Our other crew, our live song crew is on that house. They're doing the roofing today. You can't see it because I'm way too far away, but it's the type of work that, you know, you don't want to do. So we don't want to walk too close to over there, and we'll stay on this side because, yeah, those men are really working hard and they love Jesus, so it's pretty awesome. And it's just to know that. All right, I think this is it. This is the end of the BuCam. We're now calling this the BuCam, by the way. I'm sure a lot of this will be edited by Peter, and hopefully, or most of it, actually, all of it. I'm gonna take this thing off before I get myself in trouble. And we're going back here just so I can kind of be around the ringers for a little while. All right, late.